Hello, my name is Aviad. I am a senior developer at Oraplayer, and in this video I would like to demo you an RPA flow that we've created with Oraplayer Service Manager that automates a creation of a new invoice inside the Oracle EBS system. So the diagram that you see here demonstrates the flow that we automated. It all starts with an email that is being sent to our system, to a special recipient that is attached to the Oraplayer Service Manager. The email contains the information about the requested invoice. It has a few header information on the invoice, and it also have an attachment, a CSV file with the invoice lines. So once this mail is sent to these special recipients, our RPA that is hosted on the Oraplayer Service Manager is analyzing the mail and interacting with the EBS system to create a new invoice on the Oracle EBS system. Once it is done, it gets the new ID of the invoice that was created on the Oracle EBS system, and it is sent back as a confirmation mail to the sender that invoked this whole RPA. Now let's see how this RPA looks in action. So, like I've said, it all starts with an email being sent into the system. So let's create a new email with my mail client. And to invoke the RPA, I need to send the mail to a specific recipient, a special recipient that was configured on our system. And I also need to set the information correctly. So on the subject, I would write create invoice for, and here between the quotes I will have the customer name for this new invoice. I would also upload a file that includes the invoice line. This is a CSV file. This is how the file looks like. A simple table with a few lines for this invoice, the item, the quantity, the unit price. Of course, we could have added here any information that we want about the invoice line. And I will just add it as an attachment to the mail. So let me just add it. It is added, and I'm done. All I need to do right now is just to send the mail and wait for the Oraplayer Service Manager to process it. And that will take a minute or two. We will wait for it to process the new RPA request. And here it is. We got a new mail saying new invoice transaction was created with this ID, and it also says here that it was created for the customer that we have sent it to. And now we will just take this ID and we will check in our EBS system to see that it actually got and processed the information. So let's go to our EBS system. This is our test EBS system, and this is the transactions, the payables model with the transaction screen. So I'll just press on the find here, put the ID that was just created and I got in my mail, and search for the new invoice. And here it is, a new invoice was created. This was the customer that we have created the invoice for. And if I'll go to the lines, I will see here the 3 lines that were sent as an attachment to the mail. So the mail got to the system, the Oraplayer Service Manager processed it, inserted and created a new transaction inside the Oracle EBS system, and sent a confirmation mail to the sender as we showed on the diagram.